Hi, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Happy first day of summer. I think that's today, right? I think it's today. Um, I guess before we start, one quick announcement. There probably won't be a stream on Sunday. I have some job related stuff I have to do. Well, not job specifically, employment related stuff I have to do on on Sunday. And I think I'm going to just take the day to take care of all of it. So if I do stream on Sunday, it'll probably be later than usual. I'd usually stream in the morning, like, around 10 a.m. Pacific. What is that, 1 p.m. Eastern? It might be a bit later in the day. We'll see, but I would bank on there not being a stream on Sunday. Um, hmm, uh, I think aside from that, I don't have any other real announcements. Yeah, we can go ahead and start. I did no work today. I got the paperwork for my, I guess, my layoff severance package thing. And so I signed it. I got the paperwork on Wednesday, actually, but didn't read it until this morning. And so I signed all of that. And then I was just like, I'm not doing any work today. I misread the date. I thought my last day was the 26th. It's the 27th. So I am literally I'm supposed to be at work all week next week. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be at work all week next week. I will be there maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I have like, I think 8 sick days left. I don't get paid. When I leave, they pay out your paid time off, your vacation days that you didn't use. Uh, I but they don't pay out your sick days, and I think I have like 5 sick days left. I'm gonna use three of them next week. So I will not be in the office Monday or Tuesday. Like, I'm not going to be there. I'm just calling out. I just will not be there. I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because I have a feeling that my team is going to want to, have a meeting or whatever where they all talk to me and say, thanks for working with us and blah, 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 blah. I don't, I'm not that I don't like the team that I work with. They're fine. They're all people that I work with. I don't have like a close connection to any of them really. The one coworker I did, or the two coworkers I did have a close connection with, one of them left. She left the company, I think, a year after I joined. And the other coworker got moved to a different team, so I haven't talked to him in about 2 years. So and then he was on he was on paternity leave for the past 5 months, and I think he just got back to work a week or two ago. So I haven't really talked to either of them. So everybody else on the team, I don't really like. They're good. They're coworkers. They're fine, but I don't have I'm not really. I wouldn't say I was friends with them. I wouldn't go out to get a drink with any of them if they offered. But yeah. So I'm not the kind of person that I don't like big spectacles personally for me. So when it comes to things like going away parties and stuff like that, I don't really like those. I'd rather just, have a small meeting, tell everybody, hey, it was nice working here. Here's my contact information if you want to talk to me later, but please don't talk to me. And then I would just leave. Because that's basically what I did at my last job. I had like a meeting with the team, and because it was a smaller company, and this company I will say the last company I worked at was different. It was a smaller company for one, and two, I met pretty much, even though I worked from home, I met everybody in person at least twice. We had like a yearly meetup where they would fly everybody out to somewhere and then we'd all just hang out for a week. And it was just it felt more personable. Like, I felt like I knew the people I was working with. Like, we were friends. Like, we went out to get drinks, we would eat together, stuff like that. Versus like this company where it's huge and I don't really talk to anybody. I kind of do my work and then that's it. But yeah, when I left that job, I was actually sad because it was just like, I don't want to leave, but I also recognize that like the company's not going in a direction I think is good for me. So I'm going to go try somewhere else. And, lo and behold, I leave and then the company that I'm talking about has been in the news, not recently, but they were in the news in the past. I won't say who because I don't want to like dox myself. But I will say that they are a company that you may or may not have heard of. It is a company that's relatively, I'd say, somewhat well known, I guess. I won't say they're super well known, but they've been in the news, online at least. I don't know if they've been in the news, like on the news itself, but yeah. So next week, I'm calling out Monday and Tuesday. I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will probably be, I think, Thursday night, or, well, no, probably Friday, because if I have to be at work on Friday, I'll need to keep my laptop updated. I was going to just wipe my laptop, like completely erase everything on it Thursday night, but I'll probably do it Friday, and I have to mail the laptop back to somewhere. They haven't told me where, but I'm assuming I'll have to mail it back to an office, and they'll take care of it. My mom is sending me, I don't believe it's here yet. She is sending me the box that the laptop came in, because I'm going to need to mail that out in the box that it came in. But yeah, I'm not going to be at work all week next week. There's no reason to. Like, I finished a lot of what I've already worked on. Like, a lot of the project that was supposed to be done 2 months ago, by the way. This thing was supposed to have been wrapped up in May. And it's still going, and it will still be going after I leave, because I'm the person who knows the most about a lot of the work that's been done, and they laid me off, and I did my best to document a lot of the information that's in my head, but I guarantee you there's stuff missing, and I'm hoping that I'm not hoping, they're gonna have to figure it out without me, because like, I'm not giving you guys my phone number. No one from this job is gonna be calling me. And if you do call me, I'm not picking up because I won't know your number. I gave my coworkers a fake number for me. Well, not a fake number. I have 3 phone numbers. I have my actual phone number. I have a fake phone number that I give to people I don't really want to talk to. And then I have a like digital number that I use for when I'm like applying for jobs or whatever. The fake phone number does work. Like, it's not like you call it and there's nothing on the other end, but it's a number that I can shut off at any time. Like, it's not a real phone number. It's a number I can turn off at any moment. So I could just disconnect it and then you wouldn't be able to reach me. And I have my 3rd number that I put on my resume. It's not my actual phone number because I did that once when I was out of college. On my original resume, I put my real phone number on there, and I was getting hammered by spam calls, like a bunch of recruiters from out of the country emailing me and calling me about jobs that did not sound legitimate at all. So I took my real phone number off my resume, and I put a fake number on there instead. And so whenever somebody who wants to get in touch with me calls it, I know that it's for my job specifically, because that's the only place I use that phone number. But I've been doing a lot of talking. Let me actually start the game. But I hope you managed to cook the food you bought, Snow Monkey. That 100, we usually spend about $200 on groceries a month, where I live. But I usually only go to the grocery store once a month, so I try to buy everything then. I'll usually go to pick up, small stuff. Like this Sunday, I'm going to need to go pick up some alcohol, because sometimes I use alcohol when I'm cooking. I need to pick up some whiskey, and I need to pick up some wine. Sometimes I use it when I'm cooking, so I usually don't buy like a lot of it. I'll usually buy like 1 bottle because it'll last me for a while. But yeah, usually I think it's around $200 a month for groceries for me. 821? Damn, it's been 3 weeks. Okay. Oh, also, let me actually send a message that I am live because I forgot to do that. I'm guessing Discord released this like badges for servers or whatever. I won't be using it because I don't see a point. So I'm just, I'm aware of it because everybody's been talking about, oh, we have a badge for our server now. Here's how you add it. And I'm just like, I'm not using that. So what we're going to do today is instead of doing stuff in the house, I want to go out of the house. and see what the heck is going on out here, because we opened that doorway to some area that I don't remember. You get 4 frozen pizzas for like $12 at Costco. I am lactose intolerant, so I can't eat pizza, though I have been craving it. And each pizza is big enough for 2 people. I mean, it's Costco, so I expect that. Is this where I sleep? I think this is where I sleep, right? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Oh. So this is where I sleep every night. Okay, that would explain it. I thought... Yeah, I guess that's fair. So yeah, this is the place we unlocked earlier. Yeah, what's going on here? I might order some pizza tonight, honestly. What do we got? Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay, so they're telling me that there's another way to get through here. Or there's another side to this cavern. So if I turn this, what happens? Okay. Why is there a gas pipe in the mine? I'm guessing there's obviously 3 other ones that I need to activate, which must mean that there's 3 more things out here that I need to figure out. Okay, cool. This is all nice. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. You reminded me that I need to clean our toaster oven. The pan on the bottom, I need to scrub it because it's got a couple of like burn marks on it, and I want to get those off. I need to wipe down the glass panel as well. Alright, so that is this. This is locked, so I can't go that way, wherever that is. Did lighting that brazier do anything? Aside from that? Okay, there's a door here, obviously, so this leads somewhere. Where did that light... Oh, hold on. Someone's calling my phone from a phone number I don't recognize. I'm gonna mute that. So that light is from down here. Okay, this is boarded up. Is there anything in there? It looks like there's actually something in there, so... Alright, so I'm assuming this goes down, I think. Or, like, this opens up or something. Because... lighting this must mean that can I see if there's a... Okay, so there's another one here, so this one has to get lit from somewhere. And I'm assuming there's one, I can't see it, but I'm assuming there's one on this side, for these 2 as well. So, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm assuming that's important. And yeah, I remember coming down here, but there's like nothing down here. Like I came in here, but there's nothing in here. Like I can't take these off the wall to light them, so I'm guessing that they get turned on somewhere else. So yeah, I don't think there's anything, there's not much else I can do out here. At least not right now, I think. So, also, let me do this before I forget, because I don't have... I meant to do this at the start of the stream, but I was busy. There we go. There we go. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't do that last stream, and in case there are people out there who are watching, I just want them to be aware. Let me see. Where do we want to go then? Yeah. I mean, it's good that we start with 2 gems. So that basically allows me to kind of... It makes my planning a bit easier. So I can focus a bit more on like money and keys and other things. Okay. Every box is black. Every box contains gems. This statement on the statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you place the... God, what is this? Come on. If you replace the word every with the word this. Okay, so it's got to be this one. Yeah, so it's got to be the middle one. They're really trying to make these puzzles more complex than each time, huh? Like, what kind of... That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Like, they really... I wonder how long it took them to think up that one, because that one seems, like, really convoluted. Also, now that I've done the thing in the utility closet... I think for this one, we're going to do the closet. Yeah, we're in the corner, so... We got a key and a reroll gem. Alright. That's fine. This way. Back out here. This way. Yeah, drawing room. We'll do the drawing room. Oh, right, the puzzles. Shoot, I didn't make that grid. Holy crap, there's a lot in here. The puzzles and the letters. Shoot, hold on. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Can I make... Oh, they're the same every time. Okay, that's good. So the portraits don't change. That's good for me to know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a grid online. Just an empty one. No, I don't see one. Or at least I'm not able to find one right now. Actually, no, this works. I'm just gonna pull this up. and then take a save it, and then save it to here. And yeah, this first one is, it was F, right? I think that was the letter I wrote down. Yeah, because it was queen, face and ace. So face card and ace card. So the first letter is F. I'm just going to write that one down like at the bottom of a page. Like down here we got F. Shoot, I should be reading that while I'm going through the rest of these rooms. We'll do that tomorrow. It'll give me a chance. Well, maybe on a break in like an hour, I'll make like a little paint diagram so I can write in it. I don't have a tablet anymore. I had one when I was like years ago. I had an iPad, but I got rid of it when I moved because I wasn't really using it. Okay, yeah, we can do the walk-in closet. Finally got the running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. That's helpful. Key, a cupcake, a gem, and a picture of what I assume is my I almost said my niece, my mom or my grandmother. Okay, tag, stag. Yeah, stag and tag. So that's S. So this room is S. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Right. And in that case, let's go north. Bedroom, courtyard, guest bedroom. I don't really want to use another gem. I kind of want to hold on to it. Let's do the free redraw, see what it gives us. I should have stuck with what I had. This kind of sucks. I guess we'll do the commissary, see what they can sell. Maybe I'll use maybe I'll buy the salt shaker. I think I have enough for it. 1 gem for 2. Salt shaker for 3. Oh, 50% off. Right. Ooh, do I want to get the sledgehammer? I feel like I should get the sledgehammer. Because that would allow me to open chests without wasting keys. And I can hold onto the keys to use for doors. So yeah, I think I'm going to get the sledgehammer. Yeah, okay. That's good. And then if I need to, I can come back here. Day 20 and 21. I get 50% off. Annual Maid's Day sale. That's nice. What do we got? I guess we'll build the this really sucks. I don't want to waste my gems like this, but sure, we'll do the observatory. What is this? Bride and bridge. So G. All right. What you got? What's the observatory going to give me? Dead end rooms are more common today. That fucking sucks. Why not pick the one in the middle? Or is that... Oh, I guess that doesn't... Okay. Because it's 12. Yeah. Alright, fair. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't really planning on making this run last super long. Like, I didn't expect it to take me all the way to the end. We're kind of using this to just gather information. Alright. And let's see. We will use the Nook. Security, the furnace, the mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. I think I'm going to do security. While I have not built this room before, I do want to try to make some progress. Like, I want to see if I can find out if I want to try to get other rooms that I haven't gotten before. I don't think there's anything for me to do at the terminal anymore, right? I don't think there's anything that I missed. I probably need to go into some other rooms to get to the lab, maybe, to get more information out of the terminal. Yeah, like I thought. I don't think there's anything else here. There's the special orders, but I'll hold off on that. Yeah, that's okay. What I am gonna do is the key cards. Make sure I turn that off. I don't have a key card yet, so I'd rather not deal with those at the moment. Okay. High and tier. So yeah, that's R. Okay. Laundry room, weight room, and the coat check. I mean, I guess we'll do the weight room. Actually, nah, I'll use my redraw. Yeah, okay. Corridor works. I don't want to lose half my steps. Rod and road. So this is an A. Secret passage, dining room, and the wine cellar. I kind of want to. Nah, I have to do the dining room. I would do the secret passage, but it costs a gem, and I only have one left. I want to try to get some more gems before I do anything like that. I always want to have one on me at least. What is this? Coupon book? Oh, okay. So save money, basically. On purchases. Alright. Wow. And then immediately they're like, oh, you wanted to save your gems? Too bad. I'm like debating between these two. I think I might just do the bedroom. Yeah, I think we'll just do the bedroom. I'm not going to go in there because Well, I might as well. Maybe there's something in here I can use. Maybe there's a coin or a gem or something. Yeah, alright. 2 gems, that's fine. I'll take that. This flashlight really looks like it's something I'm supposed to be able to use. Alright, we go up. We'll do the kitchen. Yeah, that dead-end room thing is really making this a pain. Like, that thing that I got in the observatory kind of ruined this run. Yeah, like I'm getting a bunch of these, which is not helpful to me at all. Oh, I wish I had 3 gems. Bro, look at that. Oh, man. Man. 40 coins. Jesus. Oh, man, that would have been nice to get. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay. If I do this, the run is over. No, we're gonna keep going. We'll keep going. Maybe I'll get lucky on something. Yeah, I should wait till I'm, like, actually out of steps before I try to do anything like that. +1 for each room in your house. Damn, this would be great if I didn't have... if I wasn't stuck, you know? Dark room. And then this uses a key card, doesn't it? Yes, sir. So we're going this way. That's my last key. So. Alright. Somebody pick a number, 1 or 2. 1? Alright, there we go. Wow. Look at you. Okay. Let's go down. You know what? I'm just gonna build the mail room. I've never built it before. We might as well. You know? Maybe there's something in here. I mean, there definitely has to be something in here. Mail room. What do we got? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, and he is no longer employed with our staff. So Denny was the driver, I think. Oh, man, there's... okay, hold on. There's text written behind the red stuff. I can't read it. Something about mail. Yeah, I can't read that. I need the magnifying glass. And I don't think it was for sale in the commissary. So. Alright, Simon P. Jones. Oh, hey, this is from Dad. My dad? Okay, what's in it? Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. But I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that's going to find that I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you on Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on, I'll be right back. That's cute. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor. Be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. So Danny got fired. I'm assuming because he was smuggling drugs or something, like we found out in the garage. I think his name is Danny. Is his name Danny? Denny. Okay, utility room fuse box indicator settings. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address this client has provided. I figured this out without this. Okay, that's funny. They give you a clue for the fuse box, but I figured all of this out without the clue. Oh, that's nice. Nice that I found this after I already did it. That's cool. I like that. That if you're not sure what to do, you can just kind of figure that part out on your own. Yeah, I guess I did that out of order. I found the office clues first, and then I found this after. So I guess I was supposed to build this room first. Interesting. All right, we go north. These running shoes are really helping. It's locked? Well, that sucks. I'm just looking to see if there's anywhere else I can go. But I don't think so. And there's no keys in here, right? I didn't see any keys on the floor. Yeah, there's no keys in here. Alright. Yep, I think that's it for this run then. Yeah, I'm looking and I think that's it. Okay. I'm gonna make a table on my hold on. I'm just gonna see if I can make like a we got one. This thing is what? It's 5 columns and 9 rows. Oh, hold on. I'm looking to see if I can find something that'll let me make a table online that I don't have to like save or anything. Oh, hello? Where did my mouse go? Oh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Fixed it. Because I want to try to write down these letters. You know what? Screw it. We'll just do it this way. I'll just open like Excel or something and do it like this. Let me do 9 by 5. Hold on. And then can I make it like, I'm just trying to make it, like, make it look like a table? Like, format as a table. No, that's not what I wanted. This is annoying. You would think something like this would be easy. Uh, okay, here we go. This is a good one. Square size. That's fine. Oh, let's make the squares bigger so I can actually write in them, because that's a little small. Yeah, this'll do. Okay. And then let me save this here. And then I'm just going to turn this into a picture because I'm going to open it in Paint. And then open this in Paint. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll make sure that I set all of this up so that it's actually visible on stream, because I'm kind of doing a bunch of stuff off stream that you guys can't see. Let me see. Do that. And then open this in Paint. Here we go. All right, so we got our 9x5 or 5x9 grid. It's a little big, but let me see if I can zoom out. All right, I think that works. Yeah, that works. So let me see if I can do what I'm going to do. You have to go back to work tomorrow, even though I requested it off. Are they having you work the whole day? Because that does suck. I mean, can you call out sick and just not go anyway? Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up a screen capture, or maybe a window capture of Paint. All right. It's a little hard to see, I think. Well, no, that's better. Okay. And then I'm going to crop this out so that it's not as... There's not so much stuff on the screen. Filters. We're doing this live, because why not? Drop the right. Let's do 1,000. Okay, that's almost there. There we go. And then from the top, we'll do 200. Let's do 100. 10 to 6. Eesh. I am sorry to hear that. And then bottom, we'll do another 125. Let's do 100 for the bottom then. 50? There we go. And then for the left, 100. All right. Perfect. There we go. So now we've got my little diagram here. So let me write these letters in so that we can actually see it. And then I'll hide it when I'm not using it so it's not in the way, obviously. We got the letter... Ooh, that's not the typing tool. We got the letter F. Can I move this? Does it not let me? I've not used paint, so I'm not familiar with how to move things. That's close enough. The F is there. That's all that matters. So we had F, and then we had G. That works. Yeah, I don't know how to move stuff with paint. I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not a person who uses this very often. Maybe if I do this. Oh, okay. I have to like... Wow, paint kind of sucks. Yeah, this is not very... Like, it's a very bare bones tool I'm seeing. So we had F, G... what else? I think... What was it? 2 rooms over in the corner was S. Hold on, let me pull up the map here. I think this was S. So... No matter what room you put there, the letters will stay the same. It looks like it, yeah. It seems like that's the case. That the letters stay the same, no matter what day it is. Like each room, each block has a set of letters that belong to it. The pictures might be different, but the letters will be the same. It's what it seems like. God, I'm gonna have to make this way more efficient tomorrow, because this is not efficient at all. Alright, that's fine. I mean, the letter's there. That's all that matters. I'll clean this up some other time. But yeah, no, I think the run is done for today, because we can't make any more progress, because I'm stuck without keys. Yeah. Yep, I don't have any keys, so we'll just call it a day. And I can hide this, so you guys don't have to, so it's not blocking the stream. I think, have ads run already, or did they start yet? I didn't get an alert, so I'm not actually sure. I was gonna get up and get myself a snack or something. You don't see him? Well, yeah, you have turbo, right? I think you have turbo. That's what the battery icons, yeah. Yeah, that's what the battery icon is. Turbo. I had turbo. I canceled it for the moment, at least, because, you know, lost my job. So I'm trying to cut back on non-essential spending where I can. All right, so yeah, we can see here the cards. The picture here is the same. It's the queen card. So face and ace. So yeah, letter there. The first letter is always, the entrance hall is always F. So now that I have my little diagram, I can actually write things down. Let us do the parlor. Yeah, because while, I mean, $12 a month isn't that big a deal, I'm just like, if I can cut expenses, I will. You know, even though I did the math and I have money to cover me for a while, I'm more so just like, I will save money where I can, you know. And watching ads isn't that big of a deal for me, because I can just get up and go do something else while they're running. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Well, this has to be true, right? Oh, there we go. Now it's saying the ads are, yeah, it says now it's telling me the ads are going to start in about 5 minutes. So I guess they're running, oh no, 4:50? Yeah, they run every hour. So yeah, that is right, because we just passed the 1 hour mark. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. True, true. Only one of the other boxes is false. This is false. So it has to be the black box. I'm like 80 to 90% sure it has to be the black box. Because if these are false, this has to be true. Which means that doesn't make any sense, because if these are false, this automatically is false, and that's not how the game works, so it has to be this box. Yep, easy. All right, we go... here. Got another gem. I'm going to go to the right this time. Yeah, so this room, we have stars and stairs. So I. So that's I. Where are we on the map? One left and one up. So one left, one up. So I goes here. Oh, that's how you move it. You have to use the arrow keys? That's stupid. I mean, I guess. That seems kind of dumb, though, but alright. I mean, sure. So, that works. So, what about the previous room? I skipped that without looking. What do we have in here? Anything? Pray and pry? Like a prying tool? So I guess this is A. The left of the entrance hall is A. I was looking at it like a crowbar. What do you do with a crowbar? And then because the other one, the hands, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That has to be prey, right? There's nothing else it could be. So it's either, I was like, it's either that or it has to be hands, and I don't think it's hands because that wouldn't make sense. All right, so we got A. Yeah, I'm gonna make maybe I'll make like a program or something to make this grid, because holy crap, this is a pain to do with paint. A. Next room over here. All right, we got the utility closet or the bedroom. I think I've done... This will allow me to just circle back, but let's see, let me think. I think we're going to do the utility closet. Was there, hold on, let me look at my notes. Was there anything else I needed to do in the utility closet? Let's see. Antechamber, key cards. 12-letter password for the terminal. We already did that. 8 envelopes. Garage notes. Address. Safe code. I think we needed something in the... No, the laboratory needs the boiler room. So I think we're going to do the... I'll do the bedroom. That's fine. It'll allow me to walk backwards. All right, with the bridge and bride. Yeah, so this was the G. So G directly above the... Yeah, so the letters are always the same. Because, yeah, this was G yesterday, and it's G again today. I just checked my little paint diagram. So, yep. The letters don't change. Blueprints. Let's see. This way we go. And we build... yeah, might as well build the laboratory. Or should I get the keys? No, let's do the lab. Let's do the lab. Maybe it'll give me something. Maybe I can build something. I picked the wrong fucking thing! No, I picked the wrong thing. I wasn't looking at where my mouse was. I'm upset at myself. I was moving too fast. Alright, what about in here? Tree. Pine and pin. E. Okay, so this is E. I was like, what kind of tree is that? A pine tree. So pine and pin. Let's see. I don't know what this thing is supposed to be spelling. At all. I guess I'm supposed to be reading it from the top to the bottom. Because, yeah, I'm reading the letters I have, and I'm like, none of these make any words that I understand. So, I guess you're supposed to read it like an actual, like, page. Because you're supposed to start up here, and then work your way over, and then down. Yeah, otherwise, these words don't make any sense. And there's the chess pieces. Those have to mean something. Like, I don't know what, because I haven't been able to figure it out. Shit. I guess we're going to the mail room because I got my package, whatever it is. What do we have in here? Are there any paintings? There have to be. Bat. And... bath. Bath and bat. So H. H is here. H. That's done. What's in the package? What's in the box? Sleeping mask and a brass compass. Oh! Well, that's nice. Okay. I'm glad. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, you gain 5 steps. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Kind of wish they gave me a magnifying glass, but we'll take what we can get. I just wanted to make sure it gave me my 5 steps. All right, let me make sure. Do we have 6 letters on the board? We do. We have 7, actually. All right. Combine inventory to create new items. I think I'm going to do the pantry. I could use some money. If I need to, because I want to buy the magnifying glass. Because I really want to know what the heck is going on with that letter. So as soon as we get the commissary, I'm going to do that. Let's do the spare room. Like, I would do the hallway, but it's positioned in a weird way that doesn't help me at all. So we'll just do the spare room. Like, that third door is the important piece of the hallway, and if I can't use it, then there's no point. So, all right, and we continue, and what do you know? Commissary is right here. Okay. Please have the magnifying glass. I am begging you. Also, what do we have in this? What letters do we have in this room? Nothing? Is there nothing here? Because it's a spare room, they don't give you anything? I guess not. Okay, yeah, so this room is just a blank one. Right. And before we do that, clock and lock. Oh. And this is what the note means. Okay, when it says with, it means the letter. With L. Or with C, without C. So yeah, C is the letter. That's what that means. Now it's starting to come together. I wonder who left those notes then. So then this is C. Let me do this. C goes here. And all right. Tell me you have the magnifying glass. I see it right there. Yep, he's got it. Okay. We're going back to the... We're going to go all the way back to the mail room because I need to see what's on that piece of paper. It's going to bug me otherwise. It's kind of far, but it's worth it. I need to see what's on that piece of paper. Also, I need to check if there's pictures in this room. Here and tie. So that's R. So this is R. R. And just so you can see what I've got so far. This is what we got. I don't know what these letters... I'm assuming it's supposed to make it's supposed to tell me something. I'm guessing this one down here in the bottom left, I'm guessing this is supposed to be... Oh, this thing here. I'm guessing this is supposed to be S. But I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. Feels like I'm playing Wheel of Fortune. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this is what we have so far. Like, give me an S. I think that's an S. This is the only word that makes sense, because AFES, what other word could it be? Like, safes is the only thing I can think of. But we won't know until we actually get to build in that side of the house. So... we go this way, and then I'm going to come in here because it gives me extra steps. Technically just one extra step, but, you know. Take what we can get. And, alright. What do we got? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Oh. Okay. I'm going to write that down because that seems important. So, they think this guy, Denny Ravane, stole the Baron's mail. Denny Ravane. I want to rebuild the garage, because I want to see if his name shows up in that letter. I didn't write it down, but I feel like his name is probably going to be the one that shows up there. Alright, so now we go all the way back up. Alright, what do we got here? I'm going to build the chapel, because I don't want to do this, because this is a bad idea. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. I'm assuming this is supposed to be combined with some other room that I have not discovered yet, because this seems like a really bad room to build. Like, I feel like this has to be used in conjunction with something else. I just haven't figured it out yet. Like, it's a red and a purple, so I'm assuming that it's used for something, but we'll build the chapel because I have no money, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go left. Actually, wait, before we do that, are there photos in here? Are there any pictures? Do I see any pictures? I don't think so. Check the pews. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. I don't see any portraits or paintings or anything, so guess this room doesn't really count. Okay, and we go to the left. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna need to start. We're gonna need to start getting keys. Nah, we'll do the corridor. Plant and stage and sage. Okay, that's a T. I guess that's what, is that what sage looks like? I don't know. I'm not a plant guy. I'm gonna look it up. I'm guessing that's sage. Sage. Maybe? I'm gonna put T and put a question mark next to this one because I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure on this, but it's the only guess I got. So maybe this is a T? Question mark. All right, that's cool. That's done. And continue going left. Billiard room, or the closet, or the lavatory. Well, the billiard room will give me something. Hopefully it's a key. Yeah, hopefully it gives me a key. Or should I do the closet? You think I should do the closet? I do need keys. I feel like I think I should do the... I mean, there's a chance the closet could also give me a key. You don't know? Yeah, I'm gonna do the closet. We'll do the closet. Yeah, okay, cool. We got a key. I'll take that. One key. I'll work with that. And we got a gem out of it too, so it was actually pretty worth. Utility closet, courtyard, hallway. If I do the hallway, I can actually build on the right side of the house. Because I still haven't touched the entire right side of the house. I probably am going to do that. Yeah, like I have a whole right side of the house that I just haven't touched. All right, chart and cart. So H. This one is H. This H goes here. All right. All right, so we're done with that. So we're going to go right this time. And then try to build down as much as we can. I'll do the gym. It's fine. Like, this is not a big deal. It'll still let me go up if I need to, so this is fine. I just want to try to build straight down if I can. We got the security room, we got the office, and we got the guest bedroom. I kind of feel like I have to do the security room. I don't really have a choice. And paintings in here. And sand. So this is also S. Shoot, where is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. S. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right. So this is S. Cool. Staff notices. While I'm in here, let's turn this off. Keycard system. I don't have a key card, so we're just going to set the security level to low. Then set the offline mode to unlocked. Then if I manage to get the utility closet again, we'll just build it and use that so that we can bypass the whole security thing. Go straight down, and we've got the library, the boudoir, and the dark room. I mean, I don't really care if we build the dark room here, because, like, it doesn't matter, to be quite honest. So we're just gonna... Do I still have the... I have the magnifying glass. Can I use it on anything in here? Like, you would think this place would have photos, right? But I can't interact with anything in here. Like, Every time I come in here, I feel like there's something that I'm supposed to do in this room, but I can't. So maybe I need to turn the lights off or something? I don't know. Maybe I do need the utility closet. I don't know what this room is, so I don't want to use my gem on it. So we're going to do... All right, Snow Monkey, 1 or 3? Three? All right. The furnace. Oh, fuck. No. This is bad. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, jeez. Well, shit. And that needs a key card. Son of a... Alright, well, we're going to the left. Alright. It's locked. We don't have a key. Damn. There has to be a way for me to get more keys more quickly. Like, now that I know that there's something I can get gems, how can I get keys more quickly? Alright, well, before I do anything else, let me check and see. Are there paintings in any of these rooms? Here's one. Tag and 10 and tent. Okay, so that's a T. I guess I'm like, since we're here, might as well try to get something out of this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is T. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's this hall. What about in here? Chart and cart. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I put this on the wrong thing? 1, 2, 3. I did. Oops. All right. So this, or maybe this is also H. Oh, hold on. Next. That's G. That's not an H. All right. And the chapel doesn't have anything. I don't think the chapel has anything. Yeah, there's no photo. There's nothing in the chapel. So this I can actually delete. Yeah, because there's no paintings in here. I just realized these are numbered. Wait a minute. So we're 1, 7, 5, 2. Why is it numbered like that? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are they numbered? That has to mean that's important, obviously, but what is in here that I'm missing? Weird. Yeah. Weird. All right. Well, this day is over, so unless I can figure something out. I think we're done. We're going to call it a day. All right. So I am noticing that I'm not getting enough keys early enough, so I need to start doing that. That seems to be another problem that I'm running into. Gems aren't really a problem anymore now that I've unlocked the cavern. But my problem now is the amount of keys that I have. If I had a lockpick, that would work, but I don't, so. All right. Left. I get. Okay, pry. And I'm guessing this is pry and pray. Yes. So we've already done this room. Because I remember those two. Yep. So this helped me confirm that I wrote the letter correctly. Yeah. All right. Here. Bedroom. Here. Secret passage. Yeah, let's do that. All right. What color do we want to pick this time? Let me check the room directory. I'm missing one of the hallways. I think we're going to do the green room. Oh, I'm missing a lot of shops. I've found all the red rooms, so that's good. But I'm missing one of the green rooms. So I feel like I should do the green room. So I'm missing two of them actually. I'm missing one hallway, 2 green rooms, 2 bedrooms, and 5 shops. So we're going to do the green room. I'm just worried that I'm going to pick the the hallway, and it's going to give me something that requires a bunch of keys that I don't have. Have I built this before? Oyster? I don't think I've built this. Maybe I should. But that's a lot of gems. I don't think I've built this before. So I think I'm going to do it. It's going to use all of my gems, but I've never built it, so I want to try it and see what it's like. See what it gets me. So we're here to get information, not necessarily to win. See, there's a bunch of... Okay. So, like, what... The fact that there's all that stuff in the middle of the... That's interesting. There's all that dirt that I'm assuming I'll be able to dig up, but I don't have a shovel. So, we're gonna go right. Let's do the pantry. Alright, we got an orange, and we got some money. Clock and lock. I'm not even thinking about the letters anymore. I'm trying to figure out what we're doing. Commissary? I don't have any gems, so I can't build it. I guess we'll just make the closet. Okay, so we got the key card. That's good, so I don't have to worry about building the utility closet. Since I have the key card, I can just go wherever I want. That's good. I can just ignore the utility closet for right now. I am going to need another gem, so we'll build the den. And go down. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Should I? Like, none of these are useful. Like, neither of these matter. I don't care about the utility closet anymore. The spare room is definitely useless, so I guess I'll just build the pool. Yeah, it's really the only option that gets me anywhere. Where's the... Oh, star and stair. Okay. Then... Guess we'll go up. You build the hallway. Yeah, hallway. Use the key. Shit. I mean, I guess we'll do the garage. Like, the garage definitely seems like it gives me more keys, which I definitely think I need right now. So I think we're going to do the garage. I don't have the keys to get in the car, but at least I have the garage built. So if I need to come back here, I can. Yeah, because I can't get in the car. Read that note. No. Alright, well. I have to build the chapel. I was like, have I built the security room? I haven't. So you know what I think I'm going to do? If I can build the security room, I'm going to build it and then set the security level to high, because I have the key card. So I think what that'll do is it'll replace a lot of the locked doors with key card doors, which I can pass because I have the key card. So I think that's what I'm going to do if I can get the chance to do it. All right, give me the running shoes. Thank you. Right. Parlor will give me gems. I need gems, so I will definitely do that. All right, what we got? The black box is black. That's true. The black box is true. That could be true. The black box is empty. So this is true. If this is true and the black box is empty, that means that the gems are here. Black box is empty is true. That means this is false. Makes this true, and this is true. So no matter what, this is true. Black box is true. Black box is black. True. Black box is true. The black box is empty. Oh, so if this is true and this is true, then this is true, which means that they're all true, which can't be correct. So if this is true, black box is true. So it's saying if this is true... Okay, so if this is false, it's saying that, and it says that the black box... So if this is false, that means the black box is false. And if the black box is telling me that it's empty, then that means that it's not. Because if this is true, and this is true, by definition, this has to be true. Which doesn't make any sense because there has to be at least one false box. The black box is black because I'm looking at it. So, black box is true. If this is true, that means that the black box is empty, which means all three of them. So yeah, this has to be false. If this is false, then the black box is false, which means that the black box is not empty. So it's got to be in the black box. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, we go south. Alright, we got the study. I have to build the dining room. I gots to. If I want to make any progress, I gotta build the dining room. Is there any food in here? Anything I can eat? Nothing? Damn. Alright, guess we'll build the commissary. Can I buy a shovel, please? Tell me there's a shovel. It's 6 gold, son of a bitch. Son of a... Okay, we'll have to come back. I need to get 2 more gold somehow. Because I want to dig up all that stuff that's in the courtyard. Or in the cloister. Damn. Corridor. What is that? Peas? Yeah, what is that? Is that a mount? Is that peas? Pearl. Clam, pearl, pea. No, it's a clam, I think. Well, no, clams only have one pearl, so it can't be that. So it has to be peas. Peaks? Is it peaks? I get it. Maybe. I don't know. This one's a little weird. I don't feel confident about that one. South. Yeah, sure. We'll do the drawing room. It's my last gem, but okay, what room we got? Control water flow throughout the estate. Okay, so here's my question. If I build this water flow, have I found anywhere that needs water? I haven't built this room before, so I should just build it no matter what. Yeah, I think I'm just going to build it no matter what. I haven't built this one, so I should just do it. The greenhouse, the kitchen, the pool, the reservoir, and the fountain. Okay, hang on. Pump control panel. I'm gonna just start flipping switches. Yeah, I'm gonna just start flipping switches, man. I'll figure it out. All right, turn this. What happens? Nothing. Nothing. Do I have to start turning valves? Okay. Did that do anything? Okay, so nothing's happening. Another puzzle. Oh. Does this room need, like, electricity or something? Nothing is happening. Well, let me just press all of them. Does that do anything? No. Kitchen has no water. At all. Hmm. Ah, I see. Okay. So then in that case... Alright, now let me read this. Maybe it'll make more sense. Tank 1, 4 units. Tank 2, 4 units. Water source selection. Oh, God, this is going to give me a headache. Alright. Let me do this. I'll just write this. I'm going to draw this out. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pipes. Okay. I think it's 6 pipes. Yeah, 6 pipes. Okay, so pipe 1 goes down to pump 2. Okay. And pump 2 tank switch. You know what? I'm just gonna like draw it out on the paper because I'm writing it and that's not really helping me. So we're gonna draw it on the paper that I have, so I don't have to keep coming back here. All right, hang on. So this is tank 1 is this one, tank 2 is this one, and this is the reserve tank. Okay. So let me do it this way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Da, da. And then over to around pump 5. Okay. Then pump 2 goes like this. Then over to pump 5. Little box here, so I'm guessing this is the switch. Pump 2. And then this line goes across 6. Little box here. Pump 2 ink switch. Okay. And then 6 does something that looks a little like this. Pump 4. And this is like tank 1 here. Tank 1. We got this, which is 5, goes down. Little thingy here. Back to 4. And then pump 4 goes like all the way down over everything else. And then goes to pump 3 somehow. Pump 3. This is the most convoluted water system I've ever fucking seen, bro. What am I looking at? Tank 2. Alright, and then we got 1, 2, what about 3? 3 goes to this little thingy here. This says pump. Okay, well, I wrote it down. I don't know what good it's going to do me, but... Alright, so... Pump 5 goes to the greenhouse. So then in that case, pump 5... There's a little squiggly thing. Okay, so we do this. Wait, is there a thing for pump 5? No, pump 5 is connected to 1 and... just 1. Okay, so... Let me do this. And in that case, we'll do this. We'll flip that switch. I think the problem I'm going to run into here is we do this. Okay. And then let's take some water from the fountain and do this. Oh, wait, no. That one is the wrong pump. It's the one below it, right? Yeah, it should be this one, I think. Cool, that works. Alright, then let's throw some water. Let's put some in the kitchen. Does that do anything for me, though? Kitchen is pump 4. That one's this thingy down here, right? Oh. Did I write this incorrectly? The kitchen is pump 4. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. It's this one. My bad. Okay. I built the pool, didn't I? I did. Okay, so we're going to take all the water out of the pool for right now. Because I'm wondering if there's something I can do in there. Okay, that didn't do anything because the greenhouse I haven't built yet, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. The reservoir. Can I take water out of the reservoir? That's pump 2, right? I'm guessing that's an outside room. Is there a way for me to add water to the reserve tank? I don't think so, because it's connected to something over here, but I don't think it's connected to anything on the... Yeah, it's not connected to anything on the pumps here, so... God, the reservoir has a lot of water in it. Sheesh. I've confused myself with this. We're gonna be here a while, gang. We're gonna be here for a bit, because I think I screwed myself over with this. Let me think. 1 goes to pump 2. Alright, let me start from the beginning with what I do have. Alright, pump 1, or tube 1 is the fountain. So if I do this, they're all connected to the middle one here. Yeah, so if I flip the switch down, it should drain it. Yeah, that adds water. That's fine. That's not a problem. All right. So 1 and 2 connected to pump 2 tank switch. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a switch back here? No. Is that it? Is that the switch they're talking about? Because that's tank 1. Oh, here we go. Oh, so this is how I... Okay, so now we're moving the water into this one. So in that case, let's do this. And drop this down to drain some water out the reservoir. Okay. That. Switch back to tank 1. Do it again. Keep doing it the wrong way. Okay. Then what we should do is turn on the kitchen pipe. Pipe number 4. That one goes to pump 3, but it's only connected to tank 2. So we gotta flip you. This. Wrong way. Down is out, up is in. Alright, what about the pool now? Pool is number 6. That goes to that's pump 4, which is connected to tank 1, which unfortunately is full. If I flip this switch, does it do anything? Will this actually do anything? Yeah, no, it's full, so it's not going to do anything. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough to drain all of the water out of the reservoir just yet. Because I don't have a way to... I need the boiler room, probably. I think that's probably what I'm missing. Because the boiler room is probably what powers this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm missing. I still have 4 more units of water to drain out of this, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Yeah. Okay, well then in that case what we can do is we can at least drain the water out of the pool. Maybe that'll give me something. Did you make the pizza yet, Snow Monkey? Okay, let's see. You just put it in? What kind of pizza is it? Then we do this one. Just cheese? Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating on ordering a pizza tonight. I don't know if I should, though. Part of me is like, it's just so expensive. All right. And then the pool, we do this. Wait, am I using the wrong one again? Hold on. The pool is connected to pump 4, so... Okay. And what about 2? Am I doing this wrong again? Gosh, I always pick the wrong one, man. Oh. Okay. So, wait a second. Why is it not draining? Yeah, it's going to this tank, so why isn't it draining? There's still water that can... 4 only goes to tank... Is it because it only connects to tank? It probably is because it only connects... It has to go through tank 1 to get to tank 2, so I actually did that backwards. Damn. Alright, hold on. Do that. Do that. Let it drain all the water out, and then flip the switch and do it again. Now we do that again. There we go. Now it's going to go here. Or not. Okay. I just have that. I guess because it can't go to tank 2 without getting through tank 1, it fills this up first. So yeah, that's actually not going to work. So we can just flip this back. Alright. Then in that case, what we can do is... I'm trying to drain the pool at this point, because the reservoir, we don't have enough... This can only hold... Combined, this can only hold 8 units. And the reservoir holds, what is that, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, yeah, I basically would have to drain all of this into the 2 tanks and then fill up. Actually, I think I can still get it to work. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I think I can still do this. You know what? Maybe not. Hold on. Let me try this. If I pull all of the water back into the pool. No, it's not going to work because it'll drain 8, but then I won't have anywhere to put the rest of the water. Yeah, because it'll take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it'll only drain 8 units. And so I need to turn this on somehow. The problem is, to do that, I need the boiler room to have been built, because otherwise it won't. It needs power, because this generator does not work without power. So I need to do that first. So yeah, let's just drain the pool, because I've built that. Maybe there's something at the bottom of the pool that I couldn't see. I can't get into the pool at the moment. So we're going to do this. Okay. Then what we'll do is we will grab the water from this tank. What is that? Pipe number 2. Pump 2. Wrong way. Am I stupid? Did I do it wrong again? I sure did. Okay. I'll do the same with the fountain. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this will let us drain the rest of it. Maybe. Not quite. Okay. Not quite. Still have one more unit to go. So, do this. We'll turn on, I don't know, this one. Sure. And then flip this switch here. Do this. Cool, that's done. Do that. Flip the switch again. Do this. Okay, now we're good. Turn this on. Do this. Oh, wait. No, I did. I was like, did I flip it wrong? No, I did. This way? Yep. All right. All right. Now there's no more water in the pool. I'm going to go look and see if that did anything. Hey, okay, that was worth it. I got a bunch of money out of it. Okay, so that was worth it. You drain the pool, you get money. Cool. Good to know. So we did that. The question is now, what am I going to buy? I think I said I was going to buy the shovel, right? I've got 17 gold. I think I can afford the I'm pretty sure I can afford the shovel with that, so... And if there's any food in there, I will be buying food. Alright, I will buy the shovel. And... feel like I should buy the key, but maybe not. I'll hold off. Well, no, I need to spend my money. Because I don't want to go back through the chapel and lose it, so what should I buy? I can buy the gem and the salt shaker, or I can buy the key. I feel like I should probably buy the key. The key would be the most useful right now because I still haven't built the security office, have I? Nope. So, yeah, I think I'm going to buy the key. Nice to have. Alright. And go back to the cloister. If there's anything there. Worth digging up. Oh, can I not get through here? I guess that's something I probably should have asked, huh? Like, how do I get in here? I can't jump. But like, how am I supposed to get in here? I'm assuming this is a puzzle of some sort. Yeah, I can't actually get in here, so that was kind of a waste. Damn. I think I just ended my run. I only have 7 steps left, so... I mean, I guess we can just go straight in and see what I can find. I've got 6 steps. 3 steps. So... Unless this is a place that has food. Uh... 8. 13 minus 4. 9 minus 2 is 7. Minus 3 is 4. 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 minus 12 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. 6 is 18. 5 and 11 is 16. 16 and 2 is 32. 32 divided by 1 divided by 4 is 8. Damn. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. I have 1 step left. This sucks. Well, I guess I can at least look at the room. And then I get to build security. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. Bro. I hate it here. And then there's the keys to the garage. I hate it here. Okay. All right. We go again. Build the den. Build the... The nook. The parlor. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. What? The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. What? Bro, these are getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. The blue box is true. Gems are in a box containing a statement with the letter B. And this is false. Then the gems would have to be here. Right? I don't fucking know. They're getting more complicated with these questions. I mean, they all have the letter B in it. So it would be this, the gems would be in this box, and this box, and this box. So this can't be true. Which means that this is obviously not true. Which means it has to be this box. I was wrong. Whatever. That shit gave me reading that gave me a headache, man. I'm like, what is this thing saying? Sleeping mask, I will take. I never got a chance to, yeah, I feel like I need to use the magnifying glass on this, but I don't know how. I mean, not that I don't know how. I haven't gotten it and this room at the same time. So. Yeah, we'll build the kitchen. Oh. Banana, club sandwich, tomato soup. Okay. We need to stock up on keys as early as we can. So, yeah, I need to be gathering resources. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Yeah, sure, why not? Still don't know the password for this safe. I know I wrote down 09083. Obviously that's not right because it was it was a typed note, so that's clearly incorrect. But I don't know what else it could be, so. And there's nothing else in here to interact with? Nothing. The observatory will at least give me a bonus for later. I'm at 13 stars. What can I get for 13 stars? Nothing? Oh. Yeah, nothing, I guess. 13 would probably just be a combination of 12 and 1, right? Okay, I got a key. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That's helpful. So I got a key, and rooms with 4 doors are more common, so. This is bullshit. Alright. Of course they make me do it. They do this to me. Alright, fine. We'll build the Great Hall. Because I'm not losing half my steps. And I don't have gems to build this, so. There's 7 goddamn doors here. I need to build the Nook because I need to get my keys back. Coupon book. Great. If I had money. Gymnasium, the pantry, and the closet. Do I want to do that or do I want to just do the closet? I think I'm going to just do the closet. Okay. What the? There's nothing here? Are you kidding me? They can do that? Alright, well, I guess we're going north. I'm getting the hell out of this hallway. What the hell was that? I'm just like, I was walking in expecting to be able to open another door, and then they just, it's a wall. I hate it here. Fire and fur? And by fur, I mean F-I-R, not F-U-R. Fir is a kind of tree. I mean, that's 2 gems. Fuck it. Okay, I now see that rooms with 4 doors being more common is actually bait. I should never do this. Holy shit. Like, my God. I'm like not even focusing on the letters. I'm just like, I'm so... I'm gonna leave the lights in the dark room on this time. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to be seeing in there that I can't see normally. But I turn the lights off in the gymnasium so that I can go through there without losing extra steps. Okay, so yeah, there are photos in here that I'm supposed to interact with, but I don't have the magnifying glass, so I can't see what, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, there's something in the lens. I can see it. I just don't know what. Oh, this is going to drive me insane. Yeah, and then there's stuff. He is holding a letter that I can't read. Oh my god. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that, so keep an eye on that. We've got the key card. Cool. Anything else? Okay. That lady on the left looks like a lizard. Like that is her face shape is ridiculous. Okay. Like look at that. She looks like a lizard. That left door was locked, wasn't it? I think it was. Yep, okay. So, we'll just keep going forward. What about this door? I'm gonna lose my mind! No fucking way. Oh, this would be perfect. I'm trying to get keys, so that's why I'm doing this. I just want to try to build a room that'll give me keys. I'm not seeing anything, though, at this stage. And that's what I was worried about. Is that, like, all these rooms I'm building, none of them are going to give me any keys. Yeah, see? Like, there has to be a way to get keys for free. Like, there has to be something, right? I have to be missing something somewhere. Because now I'm stuck. Like, the run's over again. Clearly, there's something that I'm missing. God, this is frustrating. I'm just looking at the map. Is there anywhere I can go? Like, anywhere? No. Alright, well, calling it a day again, I guess. Okay, jeez. Oh, I didn't ban that bot. I thought I had. Hold on one second. Let me fix that. Where are they? Ban. Go. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for like 5 minutes because I've been sitting this entire time and we have like maybe a half hour left in stream, 45 minutes or so. So I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I need to like get up and stretch my legs. Okay, I'm back. Day 30? I don't fucking know. 25. I guess we're gonna keep going. I don't know. Maybe I need to just slow down. I think that's my problem is I'm moving too quickly and I need to just pace myself. I don't know. I feel like I'm misunderstanding something very basic about how this game is supposed to work when it comes to the rooms. Like I don't really see how I'm supposed to be gathering resources and stuff. Like I guess I don't know. Like if I build, I don't know. I'm gonna try something a little different this time. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna build a bunch of the dead end rooms as soon as I get them to see if that makes a difference later on. See if that helps. I don't know, because otherwise I'm just like I've been doing the same thing every day and nothing is changing. So I something's got to give, you know? So Yeah, like I'm just gonna build a bunch of the dead end rooms like this just to get them out of the way. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. It gave me +5 steps when I walked in here. So what does that mean? Oh, this is the nursery then. Okay. This is the nursery. Plus question mark? Guess the correct bedroom to win an unknown prize. You may only make one guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting. Guess bedroom should be considered. The prize will not be announced. All guesses are final. So what was the prize? Like, it just said I got something, but it didn't tell me what. That's really frustrating. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, how... What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, like, I'm not using any... What I'm going to do this time is I'm not using any gem rooms. Like, I'm going to hold on to my gems until the very end. Just to see if it makes any difference. Because I've been using them kind of a lot earlier. And I'm wondering if maybe I should just be holding on to them. And then suddenly the run is over. Can I get something good, please? Alright, I guess now we have to use the gem because I have to continue, so... Okay, so this is going to give me a gem back. 5 of them, actually. No! No! I shouldn't have picked this! I should have left! Damn it! I should not have picked Southern Cross. That's such a bad thing. That's such a bad reward. Yeah, like, this is such a bad... I wasn't thinking. Yeah, this room is a waste. I'm not building it. This room is a waste. I'm not building it. I guess all I have to do is build the archives. I don't have a choice. Utility closet. So we need to leave the dark room lights on. We can turn off the light in the gym, though. I'm going to turn on the light in the garage. Maybe that'll do something. I'm holding on to the gems. Like I said, I'm not spending them. And then they give me this room. Please don't be a dead end. I'm begging you. Okay. I guess we'll do this. The pump system manual. Because now that I know what the pump room is, that does seem worth it. Is there anything else in here? Should I build the attic? I have two choices here. I haven't built the study before, and I haven't built the attic. Should I build the attic? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I told myself I'm not spending my gems until I get later on into the run, so we're gonna hold them. I'll build the study. Yes, okay, yeah, this is the room again, and I can't write on this board, can I? No. No, and there's the magnifying glass, so good. I have that now at least. Okay. Still don't know the passcode to this safe. What is this? This looks important, but I can't tell what it is. Oh no, it's the same. Are these two the same thing? Oh, they're the same thing. Never mind. This is the queen, right? Yeah, that's the queen on D8, but what does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean? Plane and plan? E. Oh, they give you the answer for this one. That's funny. Yeah, they give you the answer for this room. It's E. Because plan, plane. That's funny. Let me write that one down because that one's a gimme. View, text, E. All right. Oh no, I thought it was gonna let me open the safe. All right. Never mind. I guess we'll just keep going. I don't have any keys, so unfortunately that means we're gonna have to go to the archives. I can't open... Yeah, none of these doors are open, so... Lose half your steps? I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to do this, so... Because I don't even know what this is, so... Is there at least something in here I can use? No? Alright. Locked. Alright, we got the dark room, so we're gonna build it. So I can figure out what the hell is going on in this puzzle. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And then for this side, we're gonna do the storeroom, because I do need some keys. Need keys, gems, and money. Alright. Huh? Why did the lights go out? Did I turn them off in the utility closet? I don't think I did I? I did. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I just wasted 2 steps. Okay, alright, can I figure out what's going on with these pictures? Alright, so there's a heart on a tree, 1128. Alright, 1128 in a heart. Dark room photo. Okay. One. What about this? That's just a photo. Okay. Nothing really going on there. I mean, it looks like he's in the bathroom. So... okay. Yeah, some of these pictures are kind of blurry. I don't know if there's anything to see in this one. Is that a number? What is that? Yeah, I don't... okay. Yeah, this is just the same photos over and over again. 1128. Is that a passcode to something? This is the office, right? I think. It's either that... yeah, no, it's the office. Nothing here, though. Yeah, see, these chess pieces are supposed to... like, they're... they mean something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that number's supposed to mean something, but I don't know what. Okay, I was like, yeah, this is... there was another photo here that had, like, words on it. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I mean, okay, who the hell is Hartley? I'll write that down, I guess. Okay. I mean, that doesn't... I don't... is there really nothing else? I thought there was going to be something important in here. But they just gave me a date, and that's it. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm just looking at this photo, because, like, there has to be something here, right, that I'm missing. Like, do I need to turn out the light to look at this? I'm confused. Yeah, it's the same photos twice. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. Because Espanol gave me a hint saying that there's something in this room that I need to use the magnifying glass on, and all I've got is a date. Do I know what that date is for? No. Like, there's no hints about it at all anywhere in here. So I'm like, what am I doing? I don't get it. And she's not here to give me another hint. So it's like, what do I do with this number? And like, I don't understand. All right. Okay, we continue. Let me go this way. Fuck off. I'm not doing this again. We'll build the security room. I don't know, maybe I should stop building the security room. Maybe that's my problem, is I keep building this thing that I can't use. Alright, e-card system. Security level low. Offline mode unlocked. Back. Okay. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Sure. You know what? Nah, screw it. What is this? Fuck off. It's the chapel. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. No, we're not using my key. Okay, I guess we're using the key. The foundation? Pfft, okay, I don't know what this room is, but I'll take it. Never seen this one before. Okay. Where are we? That is a mine shaft. Okay. This is important. This room is definitely important for reasons I don't know yet. Does not reset each day. So this room is just going to be here forever now. This room is just here now, I guess. I don't know what it's for, but it's here. Okay, well then let's just keep going left. Billiard room. I'm just going to keep building these because I don't know what they are and maybe they'll be useful. Oh, I have the magnifying glass. I can do this. All right. Is there anything on here worth looking at? Because every time I see this, I'm just like, there has to be something useful in here, right? I'm not seeing anything. Hmm. Am I just looking in the wrong place? Let me start at the top. No, that's all white. Black on white. This looks like just a regular old postcard. Hmm. Okay. All right, well, we can keep going. We got a couple more steps. Hmm. Sure, we'll do the parlor. The gems are in a box with a statement. Blank. The white box does not have a statement. True, true. This has to be false, so the gems are in this box. Yep. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, my question now is, do I want to draft whatever this room is? Hmm. Hmm. Do these stack? Because I technically the guest bedroom that I have down at the bottom is a nursery already. So do these stack? If I build this again? Hmm. Or do I just want to build the billiard room and hope that the dart puzzle has keys behind it? Hmm. Now let's do the billiard room. I got some money. Okay. And the dart puzzle. We go again. What? I don't know what the middle one is. 3? No. What's the middle one? Is that 50? I forget. Or is it 20? No, it's 20. I don't know what the answer to this is. 17? No. I've never gotten the middle circle before. I don't know what that is. I don't play darts. Hmm. Is it 3? No. Whoops. 19. Hmm. 20. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to pick a... God, I'm using the analog stick to move a bit faster, but no, that's not it. All right, well, I'm going to just start picking. I don't know. I'm just going to start picking numbers. And once I get the right answer, then maybe it'll make sense. We're just going to brute force it. All right, I need to stop using the analog stick. I keep screwing this up. Why? Was it 19? Or I mean, why is it 9? I don't... I'm going to have to look this one up, because this one I don't understand. Yeah, this I don't understand. So 19, 9... 1... Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check something. 19... 9 plus 1 is 10. No. Would the center be 0 since there's no number? Well, yeah, but 0 plus 3 does not give you 9. It gives you 3. That's why I'm just like, what? I don't understand. Because the blue one means you add the numbers together. So why is it 9? And then this adds a little 1. This adds 1, so I thought it would be 10. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand now. Now I'm like, now they've added something that's just got me really confused. Oh, boy. Hold on, let me look this up. Like, what is the center dot in the dartboard? How many points is that? Yeah, it says the inner is 50 points. That's what I was like. That's a high number. So why are we getting 9? I don't understand. I'm gonna look this one up. This one I'm just not in the. It's already been 3 hours. Like I don't get this part of the puzzle, and I'm like I don't want to sit here brute forcing. What the heck is what's going on with this? So 19. The only thing I can think of is you're supposed to square the number. Like you multiply it by itself. So that's 9. So 3 squared is 9. Plus 1 squared is 10. Yeah, it's still 10. Oh, gosh. Like, now I see the square makes sense. But, like, 1 squared is just 1. So what the heck are we doing here? Unless they mean 4 squared. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. Then 6 squared is 36. Minus 16 is 20. Okay, now I get it. I understand now. Okay, we got the key card. Go back to the... We're going to the bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom. And then the foundation. Unfortunately, there was no key in that door, in that hallway, but that's fine. We'll just go to we'll do the floor plan. Items for sale. Actually, do I want to buy something? I think I'm going to buy something. Alright. Do I want to buy 4 gems or the running shoes? I think I should buy the running shoes because I'm going to be honest, I have 5 steps left. I kind of need them. You're home? Yeah, I heard the door open. I'm gonna just buy the running shoes. Actually, no, we're gonna hold off. Maybe I can build a kitchen or somewhere that has food in it before I do anything else. Never mind, it's locked, so we're boned anyway. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I buy. We'll just buy the running shoes, because... we're just gonna do this. I don't think I can go through this door. It's locked. Yep. Go figure. Alright, well, run's over. I'm not going to be able to make it outside, but at least I can, you know, walk around. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do one more run, because it's past 3 hours. I'll do one more run. Because now that I have this code, people are saying that I use it outside, so I guess I'll try that. Some sort of tree outside, I'm guessing, that has that on there. Alright, we go outside. And I'm walking. Where are we going? Okay, can't be that way because the gate's locked. That's where I sleep. It's not in there because that's a dead end. Alright, Alright, well that's locked, so I can't go that way. I'm just like looking at all these trees, they all look the same. I'm not seeing where that number comes into play at all. I guess I'll go look at each individual tree. I don't know. Look to see if I find any one of them that has a number on it. Nothing. Yeah, I can't go through this gate, so... Oh, okay. Here's where it is, probably. 1128. 1, 1, 2, 8. There we go. Alright, starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Okay, that's nice. So I've unlocked 2 things, but is there anything actually in here that I can look at? What's in here? Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 92. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So those rooms only show up on the perimeters of the house. Okay. Green. Okay, let me make a note of that because that's important. Perimeter of house. Okay, so that's good to know. So if I ever need to build those, I should probably hold off on building the sides just to make sure that I can force that. Okay, all right. One of the first tasks I undertook to conduct a survey of the various, and while I would prefer the full, to quantify soil quality, I measured the soil capacity to support, The room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Jesus Christ, how am I supposed to remember this? The installation of the new system was okay. The renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior. All the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still connected and powered by gas, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The gas burning. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources. After a few months, I finally have a new cause. I would like to replace the statue of Arinda with a much more appropriate angel, Rinna. Okay. Sheesh. I'm screenshotting this. God, I feel like I'm an architect. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need to make diagrams for this. Like, I'm gonna have to make, like, stream diagrams so that people can follow along. Because, yeah, like, I had to make a paint chart of the letters that I've been finding. Like, I had to do, like, this. Like, I'm losing it. Because I have to keep track of so much stuff. Okay. Alright, well, that's good to know that I got this now, at least. So what does the soil quality do? Hold on. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks. The room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So if you put a green room on the rich soil, then it'll spread a lot of fruit throughout the house. If you put it on poor soil, it probably doesn't spread as much, and barren ground gives you nothing. Okay. Interesting. Also, the foundation is just now there forever. Like, this is just never leaving, apparently. So, interesting. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can interact with while I'm here. Hmm. Okay, so that's 2 lights now. Neat. Alright, so we found 2 of them. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess now we can go back in the house. Now that I have this new information. Kind of wasted a bunch of steps doing it, but it's not really a waste because I did get something out of it. I got an extra 20 steps for tomorrow. So that's helpful at least. Okay, well then in that case, I'm not going to worry too much about the side rooms. I'll just do... Okay. Like, I'll probably focus more so on, like, the middle. Pantry. Okay. Back here. Oh, I thought that was a special key. No, it's just a regular key. Yay. Mm. Okay. Let me look and see what rooms I've got. Because drafting that did not give me 5 steps, so... It's not the nursery. I know that for sure. If I walk in and gain 2 steps, it's a regular bedroom. Nope. Okay, so it's not the bedroom. So it's not this. It's not this. Which means it's one of these 3. The only way I'll know is if I build this. I have to build a walk-in closet or a boudoir in order to figure out which room this is. Alright, so... Okay. I'll come back to that. Because it says it gave me an upgrade, but it doesn't tell me... The thing is, it doesn't tell you what the upgrade is. That's what's frustrating. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to save my gems. I realized doing that last run was actually a smart idea. Trying to build non-gem rooms so that I don't have to worry about, like, stocking up later. Uh... Alright, we'll build the chapel. I'll lose some gold for it, but it's fine. This time I will build the observatory because I want to see what it gives me. All right, what do we got? Pair of chests to the entrance hall. How many stars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an apple. I know that's the apple, so I'll take that. This is a key, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So I got a key. Apples give me more steps, and I got 2 chests in the entrance hall. I don't care too much about the chests right now, so. I have not built this room ever. So I think I should build the locksmith, because I've never built this room. And maybe it has something in here that I've never gotten before. So I'm gonna do it. All right, we get 1 key for 5, 3 keys for 12, special key for 8, and a lockpick kit for 10. Oh, so this is a way to get the lockpick set. Okay. Well, that's fine. Don't really need it right now. This is more of an information gathering run since I used all those steps outside. I also have not built the wine cellar before, so I think I'm going to do that and then just call it. Well, nah. I thought about it. No, we're going to try to see how far I can get with just what I have. Because getting those 3 gems doesn't really do me any good if I can't use them on anything. Okay, 2 of these statements are true. Statement on the blue box is true. Gems are in the box, in a box with a true statement. So the gems are in this box. Because if this is true, this has to be false. So that means the gems are in this black box. Cool. Use my key. Chamber of Mirrors. I forget how this room works. It's that room with all the buttons in it, right? I don't know if I can do anything with this right now. So I think we're going to build this instead. Yeah, I don't remember, like, do the exits open? Like, the exits aren't necessarily open, right? So I have to, like, you have to press the button, it raises the glass, and then you have to make your way around the rooms. So I don't think I'm going to build that one yet. I don't think that's a good idea. And I kind of don't want to use my gems just yet, so redraw. All right. That kind of sucks, but it's fine. All right. Now that I know what I know about the green rooms, we're not going to build the green room. We're going to build a purple room this time. Actually, no. Let's build a shop because I'm missing a bunch of those, aren't I? Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of shops. Like, I'm missing like 4 of them. So I should probably try to get those, huh? So. Oh, right. The aquarium technically does count as a shop because it's every room. Sure. We'll do the aquarium. It's free. I'm not picking this. Yeah, I'll pick it up. It's fine. We go this way. We go left. We're going to go here. No, we're not going to use my key just yet. No. I'm trying to not use my key if I can help it. So we're just gonna go away from that. Yeah, well, not. I don't want to use my key. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Yes. And I got my book. Okay, whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel, I know all of that. Yeah, I know how all of this works. Okay, I see. So yeah, that makes more sense. The pump lever up means the water goes up. Down means the water goes down. Okay, yeah, I remember all of this. The problem I had was that I need the boiler room to deal with the the reserve tank, because I want to drain the reservoir so that I can cross it. Problem is that I don't have the boiler room built, so I can't do that. So what we got? I guess we'll use it now. Ooh, this is a new one. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. Damn, that actually kind of sucks. Because that means if I have more than 2, it goes to 2. That actually kind of sucks. Like, a lot. But also, I don't want to build the cloister. You know what? Nah, we know this is a wasted day anyway, so we'll just use the freezer. I'll use the freezer, it's fine. There has to be a way to, like, raise the temperature in this room. I just don't know how. Like, do I need to have built the furnace? Like, how does this work? Because, like, there's a key in there. And there's a letter here that I should be able to get, but I can't. And, like, there's gems. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I can use. But I don't know how to build it. Or I don't know how to thaw this room out. I'm assuming I would need either the laboratory or the boiler room or the furnace to thaw this room out. But all right, we'll do one more run since I got those extra steps. I feel like I'm allowed to. I should be able to do that, and then we'll call it a stream. Because it is getting kind of late, and I do need to eat. I haven't ate since like 2 hours before stream, so. $70 steps. Woo, baby. Alright. Look at that. And I got 5 gems and 2 coins. This is it. We're going somewhere now, boys. Alright, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the goal here is to not spend my gems. Because those late game rooms, all of them require gems, and I would much rather have those. Coupon book again. Nah, we'll build the den. Mm-hmm. And if we can connect these two rooms, that'd be great. Yeah, that's fine. Just in case I need to circle back to the pantry for anything. Alright, den. Yeah, we'll do the bedroom. Then I'm going to go back down to the main area because we have the whole left side of the map that I need to cover. You know what? Nah. I was going to say, do I want to do the nursery? Or should I do the closet? I think I'm going to do the closet. Okay. Parlor. Gems are in the black box. Gems are in the white box. Only one box displays a true statement. So they're starting to loop back around. Okay. So if this is... the gems are in the black box. Only one box displays a true statement. I think this is the one I got wrong on the very first day. This is true. This is true. This has to be false. Which means... this is true. Only one box displays a true statement. If this is true... oh, if only one box displays a true statement and this is true, then both of these have to be false. Which means that the gems are in the blue box. If this is true, then this has to be false. And this has to be false. Means that the gems are in the black box. Oh boy, it could be either. But if this is true, then this is false, and this is false. Gems are in the white box. And this is false. Only one box displays a true statement. If this is false, that means more than one box is true. Which means that this is true and this is true, but that doesn't make sense. That can't be correct. So this has to be true. Wait. If only one box displays a true statement and this is a true statement, then this is the one box. So these have to be false, but then we don't know where the gems are. Well, no, they would be in the blue box. Because the gems aren't in the white box and they're not in the black box, so they're in the blue box? I think? Yeah, because if this is true... if this is true, then this has to be false. Because there's only one box that has anything in it. Which means that this also has to be false. But then that doesn't hold. Because if this is false, that means more than one box is true. But if both of the... yeah, so then that has to be... this is false, for sure. This is true. Then this is also false. This one I might need to pause for a second. I need to write something down. I need to write like a table down so I can process this one. Oh man, my head. I've been playing for too long. I'm starting to lose it. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself or like sit here and think quietly for a second. Yeah, I think they're in the blue box. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I was right the first time. The only way all of these three things make sense is if this is true, this has to be false, and this has to be false. Because that's the only way that's the only way all three statements make sense. Yeah. So it had to be this one. It was either going to be this one or this one. It was one of those two. And if it was this one, then that basically means that this is true, this is false, and this is false. But if this is false, it says only one box displays a true statement. If that's false, then that means that two boxes or more have to be true. Two boxes have to be true and one have to be false. But that doesn't work with the other three. Because if this is false, then these have to be true. And both gems you can't have two boxes with gems. You can only have one. So it had to be the blue box. Huh, that took a while, but I got there. I'm saving my gems. And we got the magnifying glass again. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just want to see if there's like a hint on the on this thing. No, it was literally what you guys said, where it's Christmas. This present was a safe. The safe was a present. So obviously, when you open the thing back here, it gives you a gem every time. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. Interesting. Huh. That's good to know. I didn't think to check that. All right, we continue. All right, well, for this one, I have to build the gym because I don't really have anything else going for me if I want to continue, and I don't want to use my redraw just yet, so we'll just do the gym and suck it up. What about here? We'll wait. I just want to see if there's any rooms here that don't require a key. So obviously there's a way to lower this elevator. I just don't know what it is yet. God, all of these doors are locked? Man, okay, I'll use one of my keys. Question is, do I want to go down to fill out the left side of the house? Or do I want to go up to try to get to the antechamber? I mean, I can go up with the foundation room on directly in front of, so I can just do the billiard room. See if what rewards I get from the ooh, a banana. From the dartboard puzzle. 16. 9. 20. 2. Key to the secret garden. Okay. Is this outside the house? Or is it not in... Hold on. Do I have a room called the secret garden? Okay. No, it's a room. Okay. So if I use the key, it will build the secret garden. Shit. Okay. Let me pull up the screenshot. Hang on. Let me find the screenshot. Because I want to use this. I definitely want to use it. But I need to figure out where the best spot to put it is. Yeah, the secret garden, yeah, building it on the perimeter. Yeah, that's what I'm planning, but I want to make sure I build it on a spot that has good soil. Is the problem, and I don't have a copy of the diagram on me. So I'm just going to pull this up on my monitor here. All right, we are where exactly? We are, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. We're in the middle, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, the good. Okay, so this is where I want to build it, like right here, in this spot right here, number 3. Either here. Yeah, it has to be here. I don't want to build it here because that's barren. I want to build it here. I can't build it here because that's already taken. Here or here. Those are the rich soil areas. The good soil areas are here, here, and here. And here. And here and 1, 2, here. So I could go back to the gym, build it there. How many, does it have an exit? Hold on. Does it let you out? It does. And it spreads fruit throughout the house. So the question is, do I want to do it that way? Or do I want to risk it and go all the way down here and try to build it here? No, I think I'm going to just do the sure thing. I'm going to go back to the gym and build it on that side. That's guaranteed. Because I know that door is locked. So that's a guaranteed green room right there. Yeah, I'll do that. Special key, secret garden key. Yep. And now I've got this. And it spreads fruit throughout the house. So there's this damn puzzle again. Okay. Like, I don't understand this. I'm assuming it's supposed to turn something or move something, but I'm missing a piece somewhere. And I don't think this was in the book. I don't think he had information on, or the groundskeeper put information on this puzzle in the book. So yeah, I don't have the shovel yet either, so I'm gonna have I built? Nope, I haven't built the security room because I was like, where would they put the fruit? Maybe it's in some of the... Oh, never mind. There's one right here. We go back this way. We go up here. I'm just trying to build down. I want to cover some of the left side of the house. House. Jesus. An apple. Yeah, I'm really glad I figured that part out, because this is actually... It's starting to click. 25 days in, it's starting to actually make sense. That's fine. We'll build the commissary, I guess. I don't want to use my money on the chap. I don't want to waste money in the chapel. So... Alright. And we're gonna buy the shovel. Because why wouldn't I do that? And it only cost me 5 gold because I have the coupon book. Nice. So we're gonna turn back around and start digging up all these dirt mounds in here. We got 1. Old shoe. 2. Another old shoe. That was a waste of time. Alright, we're going to go back to the green room. Got some money. A turnip. A rusty nail. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, I mean, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'll take that. Is this door locked? No, damn. Do I want to use... No, we're going to go back. Do what I planned originally. And just go down to the left. Try to see if I can use this way to get some more keys. Damn. I guess we'll do the bunk room? The guest bedroom. Hold on. I think I'm going to do the guest bedroom. Nothing happened when I built it, so... Nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. It's not the nursery. If I go in, do I get 2 steps? No, so it's not the bedroom. Not the nursery. Not the bedroom. Next time you enter a boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Do I have a boudoir? I do. And I probably should go back that way anyway to get some food. Alright, that's the garage key. Yeah, we're gonna do... Because if I go back and get 10 steps, then that means that it is her ladyship's chamber. If it's not that, then it has to be either the boudoir or the bunk room. So I guess we'll do that as a test. And then we'll just go forward from the gymnasium so I don't waste extra steps. Okay, so it's not her ladyship's chamber, so that means it's either the boudoir or the bunk room. It's one of these two. I just don't know which, so I'm not gonna, and I don't want to guess. We go this way, and we use my other key here. Step requirement 3? That's new. Oh, as in if I go in there, it takes 3 steps. Oh, shit. That's new. I don't want to do that. So we're not going to build that. We'll build the library. Uh-huh. And I think I've picked up all the books except for this one. So might as well. Alright. Does this require a key as well? No. What is happening? Why do these call steps now? What happened? Something has changed. Like, something changed somewhere. If I built a room that did that? Is it the guest bedroom that did that to me? I don't really want to go back through the gymnasium again. So I think we'll build the library. We'll build the aquarium. Oh, I thought it... That's interesting. So it doesn't require 3 steps. It... Does that... Yeah, what does the step requirement mean? I'm confused. Yeah, why is it saying that there's a step requirement? The question is, do I want to build... Guess we'll use my key. Oh. Yeah, we're building the vault for sure. Like, why would I not do that? And it takes... It does take steps. Okay. So I now have 40 extra gold. So I'm going to go back to the commissary and just buy everything. Thursday, December 3rd. Interesting. Okay. What is in here? He has a statue of Anubis. Okay. Sure. Oh my gosh. Am I going to have to open one of these? Is there something in one of these? God damn it. Oh man. I'm just really overwhelmed because like I came in here and now I'm just like, well, what do I do? Feels like I'm supposed to interact with something, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any keys, so I need to go back to the commissary and buy some. Good thing I don't have to go through the gymnasium anymore. Alright, we got 12 steps. I guess we're making our way over to the secret garden, because I don't have anywhere else to go, so... There has to be food in the other rooms, right? I didn't miss... I think I missed a couple, so... I'm just afraid to walk all the way back and not be able to progress, so... we'll just do this. I just hope I can find some food somewhere. Yeah, like a lot of these rooms are requiring steps now. This is this is new. Is it basically telling me that I'm taking too long? Yeah, like what's going on here? Why am I required to use my steps for rooms now? Something has changed. I don't know what. And this probably requires a key, huh? Yep, like I thought. Alright, well, we might as well make our way back. Yep, alright, that was it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to look up some tips off stream about like how to make this work better, because I've been at this for a good 20-something days in game, and I feel like I'm making progress, but it feels like it's coming very slowly. So I think I'm going to look up some strategies on how to deal with this, like, building and stuff off stream, because I'm missing something. Like, I haven't gotten to the antechamber at all, ever, and it's been 24 days, almost a month in game that I have been playing, and I haven't gotten anywhere. So I'm just like, something has to be, I have to be doing something wrong. So I need to look some stuff up. So... Huh, but yeah, that's it for me today. That's probably going to be where I call it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of frustrated because I'm just like, I feel like 30 days in and I haven't even gotten to the final room. It just feels really like demoralizing because I don't know what I'm doing incorrectly, you know? Like, I've read all the stuff in the game. I feel like I'm getting to the point now where it's like I've read all of the books. I've gathered all this information and I'm still no closer to getting to the final room. Like, I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen the antechamber because I can't get there because of everything else going on. I don't know. It just feels really frustrating for me. But thank you guys for coming by. Thanks Snow Monkey. Thanks Espanol. I'm gonna go find myself something to eat. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody either. I don't think there's anybody online. So I'm just gonna, let me see. No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. Alright, well, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, but like I said, there's probably not gonna be a stream on Sunday. So I will see you guys then, tomorrow morning.